Hey guys, welcome to a new week. If this is your first time viewing, we're just a couple of vloggers that each vlog once a week, kind of tell you what's been going on in our world. Well, you caught me. I've been practicing the old liveries here, and I've gotten quite a bit better, I must say. Well, Chris, you missed your vlog. I know that you were having issues uploading it, but that's kind of how that goes, unfortunately. I haven't heard from Michael yet, but I have heard from Jessica. So her punishment is interview at least 2 strangers and act like you're obsessed with Twilight. Ask them their favorite part or character. If they say they haven't read or watched it, you have to take offense to it and either start crying or storm off. If they do name someone or something, you have to convince them of the opposite. If possible, hug them at the end and say, "Twilight lovers unite." It has to be a stranger. Honor code. And I said that it might be kind of difficult to get 2 people considering the size of your town, and you have to do it in one shot. So we got it down to 1 person. You just have to do 1 person, but they have to be a stranger. Now, I haven't heard from Michael yet, so he has to post that one on his vlog because, well, I can't tell you what it is. But for mine, I'm gonna make it a little easier for you. I've never seen your apartment, so you have to, 1, take us on a tour of your apartment or place that you live, and with that, though, you have to list something from every letter of the alphabet. Something that starts with an A, something that starts with a B, something that starts with a C, and you should be very fortunate that you have an Xbox because that would be probably one of the harder letters. So you've got to go through the entire alphabet, listing something in your apartment and showing it to us, and you have to take us on a tour of the place, all in 4 minutes. So, Chris, there you go. Hopefully that won't be too difficult, but it should be interesting because I've never even seen it out there. So this year Ashley was telling me about something that's going on with her work. And what they do is they adopt a family that's less fortunate. Either they're homeless or, you know, just going through some really, really tough times. And what they do is they end up getting them food and presents for the children and the adults. That way they have a Christmas as well. And I thought that was a really cool concept. And I think that's something that Ashley and I are going to do just ourselves this year as well. And I think it's going to be really cool because it's really easy to just kind of get in the Christmas spirit and everything with your family and things like that. But this time of year, you really got to remember those that are less fortunate. Now, every year, both sides of my family, Ashley's side and my side, end up drawing names for a Christmas present and that kind of thing. But I always have trouble trying to figure out what I want for a $25 gift. You know, just because if it's $25, I could just go out and buy it. There's nothing that I need, you know? So I think that next year what we're going to try and do is instead of just having a $25 gift for me, a $25 gift for Ashley, and then maybe for her parents and you know, that kind of thing, we're just all going to try and pool our money together and help a family out. Because we have what we need. You know, I mean, I've got a roof over my head, I've got heat and air. We have everything that we need, but a lot of families don't. You know, they might not even have a Christmas dinner. They might not have anything to give to their children, and that's something that they need. So maybe that's something that you guys could think about doing as well. I know that there's always like coat drives and glove drives and things like that, but what about actually adopting a family for the season to help them out? A $25 gift to us is just something that we open and we'll probably discard, but maybe it's something that they'll really appreciate. It's just something to think about. Well, Chris, you know your 2 punishments, and if you don't get the 3rd one from Michael, then it looks like he's giving you a pass because he's got to get it to you in his vlog. Well, until next week, you guys take care.